Well, hello everyone. My name is Neko and welcome to another one of my speed paints. If you're new here, hi, how are you? It's great to meet you. And if you're a returning viewer, hi, how are you? It's great to see you again. Did you ever focus on something so much that you totally forgot about everything else you were supposed to do? Yeah, that was me this week. I think it was last week on a Friday or Saturday or something like that, I had posted about a Kingdom AU for a few YouTubers that I follow, and I was really excited about that idea. I mean, I still am. I have something planned for the future, which I probably posted by now, but I was working endlessly on it, and by the time I finished it, I looked around and I thought, oh, no, it's Friday and I don't have a speed paint for Sunday. So I was trying to figure out, what am I going to draw? What am I going to do? Am I going to do original character? Am I going to do this series? Am I going to do another picture of Jack? But I found, through a person that I follow on Tumblr, I found a reblog that Jack had recently been watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, and if you've watched any of my videos in the future, you know that I am a huge Element fan, especially when it comes to Avatar. So I was really excited, and I thought, oh, I really want to draw Jack in this universe, but what would I do? And then by some miracle, I saw another post from them that said if Jack would be anybody in this universe, he would be an airbender. So I sat there and I scribbled out like 6 different poses that I wanted to do of him airbending. And at first they were really technical, like you could see him actually using the motions of airbending and flying through the air and stuff like that. But I didn't really care for them. So I played around with a few different poses and I finally settled on this really fun pose where he uses his airbending skills to help him do a one-handed cartwheel. I mean, I know he could do them already, but I thought it would be interesting to have him doing an acrobatic type kind of pose instead of just standing there airbending or some kind of uninteresting pose like that. So I began to work on it all day long. I think it took me to about 4 hours to finish this. The background's a different story, but yeah, it took me about 4 hours to get this done. Honestly, out of everything that I've ever watched, Avatar has to be one of my exact favorite shows. I remember back when I was like 14 years old and it was just premiering on Nickelodeon and I was so excited, like, you have to come see this, Scribby, you have to come see this show, it looks so cool, and she was so uninterested, and I watched it all by myself and I was still so psyched. I mean, I got her to watch it eventually and she loves it as well now, but I remember that first time where I jumped into the Avatar world and I was so excited and I was so little, but wow, that show is old. But yeah, I was 14 or 12 or somewhere around there in my preteen years, and it was the coolest thing I'd ever seen. It's still one of my favorite shows. Like, I'll go back and I'll rewatch the series just for the heck of it, because it's just phenomenal. Like, I've never met a series with such character depth, with such world building, with just such amazing atmosphere and characters that this show brought to the table. And I liked Legend of Korra as well. It didn't have the same effect, but I did like it as well. And oh my goodness, these videos go too fast. You're probably all sick of hearing me ramble. And we're about to reveal the picture right about here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hit a like, leave a comment, tell me what I need to improve on, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. Bye! Another year full of pumpkins and sweaters and cool weather, and it's my absolute favorite. And I'm sorry I'm such a Septishoe rant recently, but as soon as I got home from driving all the way from Florida, all I wanted to do was sit down and draw. And the first thing that popped out on my tablet was a little sketch of